All right, guys, we are live. Tigers versus Rabbitohs, and I could not be more pumped. Where are you guys watching from? Let me know in the chat below. We are getting into it. Oh my goodness, let me make sure that we are coming through on the stream. Where is everyone watching from? This is going to be awesome. The energy is absolutely off the charts right now in my studio, but also in the locker rooms. I've been watching the pregame, and it is legit. Cool. We are getting sound. Love it. What is up, Mason? Thanks for tuning in, mate. Where are you watching from, brother? Where are you watching from? How are we all doing? How is everyone doing today after last week's absolute annihilation that we're going to use for fuel to get going? Sherlock Holmes just joined the Claw Club. Welcome, brother. I appreciate you being here. This is going to be huge. William Gleason, as always, is back from God's country. That is Cowra. Man, I am so glad you are here, Will. Thanks for being here, brother. Appreciate you. We have a new member. Sherlock Holmes is in the YouTube membership program. He is going into the draw to win tickets to the Titans game round 20. It is going to be huge. Will is in. Love to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Harakira, another member of the channel. Hey, brother, how you doing? I am so glad you were here, mate. How are you feeling for the game tonight? Have you been watching the pregame? How are you feeling? What do you think the final score is going to be? Jimmy boy, so glad you were here, mate. We are watching from Sunny Coast. Beautiful, beautiful part of the country. I am so pumped you were here as well, man. This is going to be huge. We're in the locker room right now. Honestly, the Rabbitohs don't look super confident. They kind of look like they're going out to war and they know what we're going to bring. And to me, that speaks volume that they know the Tigers are dangerous and just it's a matter of if we're on tonight or if we're not. So here we go. Tigers are looking absolutely ecstatic. They are looking good. They are looking good. I was just watching the coaches' pre-game interviews, and yeah, the Rabbitohs were talking about how much they're actually worried about us and how dangerous we are. But we got to contain Troll and Alex Johnson, and if we can do that, I think we can do this whole thing. Lily, what's up, mate? Thanks for being here. I'm so glad you're here, bros. It's so sick that we have such an awesome chat tonight already popping off. This is going to be a great game. We are walking out onto the field, and I could not be more stoked. Here we go. Rabbitohs are running out. We're at Campbelltown, so hopefully we can break that Campbelltown curse because that is a real thing. Harakiri says, I'm a bit worried about Container, Tro, and Alex Johnson, but I know we can do it. We 100% we can do it. Hey, go Tigers. I appreciate all your support, William. It's going to be an epic game. Latrell Mitchell is probably our biggest threat along with Alex Johnson, and with that, we'll be just fine. Watching from Inverell. Hey, nice, mate. I haven't been out to Inverell before, but I've heard it's not too bad. I should get out there at some point. I know what you meant, mate. I know what you meant. All right, our boys are running out. Here they go. Uppy's looking good leading the pack. We got Jerome Luai there. Royce Hunt. That's what I love to see. Royce Hunt in the starting pack right there. That to me speaks volume. And people have been asking me, like, why am I so excited that Royce Hunt's starting? It's because he's going to bring that heat. He's going to bring that intensity. He is going to set the tone. He's going to gas them out. He's going to get us through the line. And to me, that is going to do a lot of damage, even if it's just for 15 to 20 minutes so we can keep him on the field later. But just to start off, it's going to be huge. So, if you guys are with me and having Royce Hunt there, let me know in the chat because I think that should be something that we keep in the rotation week after week. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Let me know in the chat where you guys are tuning in from. There's Royce Hunt looking like an absolute beast. He's ready to run that ball. Here we go, kickoff, guys. This is so sick. There, Royce Hunt, big run up first. Rabbitohs with a big defensive line. But he freaking makes a dent in it, and that's what I love. Who will score the first try? Let me know in the chat who you think will be the first try scorer. I'm putting my money on Charlie Staines. I said that in the video yesterday. I think he's got it all day long. Lockie Galvin, beautiful little run. Alex Twal, loving the heat, loving the intensity. I'm already more stoked on this performance than than last week's, honestly, but we don't really got to talk about last week. Hara says, let's go. I've got Toa. Stuff for Toa. Yeah, I think he's hungry. He's been out for a little bit. He's ready to make a statement against the Rabbitohs. He's ready to get a try on the board. Hey, first meeting, Mr. Jorday. G'day from Sydney, Australia. Nice, mate. Whereabouts in Sydney? You're not at the game tonight, I assume. But Stafford to score the first. Absolutely. 18-16 Tigers, May 1st. Ooh, great point, Will. It's going to be such a close game tonight. I was saying 24-26, but 18-16 could definitely see that as well. And as Lily says, feels like they've come out with good energy so far. Absolutely, especially compared to last week, that the energy was not there last week. This week, we are a whole different team just off our first play. And that, to me, speaks volume about the intensity and the rhythm that we want to set. Tito to River with a great catch. Dream Buller breaking through that line. Beautiful. Getting those post-contact meters. Let's go, West Tigers. My favorite words and my favorite colors. Thanks for being here, Joe. Appreciate you, mate. We got a penalty already. I like it. I like it. They're saying Eloise so high, saying it's cold, it's wet, and it's brisk. That to me, cramps, keeping warm, that's going to be a thing that we're going to have to overcome tonight. But we've got to make sure that we are staying warm, we're staying moving even across the field, and that will be key to our, staying in rhythm. There's Benji in the coach's box, all dressed up in his suit. He's feeling good. We're going into a bye next week, so this is going to be huge. Third tackle, Buller. Oh, looks like Toe accidentally lost the ball in that tackle. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Got to control what we can control. Make sure we're, holding the ball with two hands. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you lost it. That's all right. We'll come back. Newtown, I've been to Leichhardt and Combank. I had studio work last night. I stayed home. Campbelltown is a mission on the rain. All right, I get it. You're a musician, right? I've seen like Mark the Music band. All I see is first meeting him, but you're a musician, right? That's so sick, man. All right, if you haven't already, let me know who you think's got first try, along with where you guys are watching from. Let me know in the chat. All right, Rabbitohs running. Wayne Bennett, honestly, is actually a pretty decent coach. I'm not going to lie. He has definitely built a pretty successful club. So we know that they're going to put on a good performance tonight. They are a tough team. Rabbitohs have always kind of been a tough team. Here they are playing that right edge. They got that back line all set up. Oh, they're going left though. Oh. There we go. I think we got the ball. All right. Not a bad defensive set. Honestly, that was a lot better than last week. That to me makes me super confident for tonight. We got to make sure that we're watching Galvin's right edge, making sure he's keeping his boys in check, especially defensively, and I think we'll be just fine as well. That's kind of where a lot of teams have been poking at the last few weeks. That's where Storm did most of their damage. That's where Dragons tried to do most of their damage. Royce Hunt. Oh my goodness. Go, son. Dude, Royce Hunt has put like 10 meters on post contact right there. That's awesome. That's the kind of intensity we needed. Uppy is looking like he's found another gear this game, which is awesome. I know last game was an off game for a lot of people, but it's good that Uppy's back and playing with that new intensity. Thoughts so far, guys, on the match? We're what, 3 or 4 sets in? How's everyone feeling? Are we feeling better than last week? I mean, we haven't leaked any tries yet, which is awesome. Terrell May with a penalty. Hands on ball. All right. First meeting says, I am a musician, songwriter, play live, but I played Panthers juniors ages ago. My cousins play NRL for Manly, Bears, Canberra Para, and Panthers, but I'm a Tigers always having. Wow, dude. Congrats. Sounds like you have lived quite a fun life and quite a successful life so far. On you, mate. You are a legend. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing that as well. Feeling good, so we'll get the bunnies. Yes, we will get the bunnies. We are hunting. It's a jungle, baby. Here they are playing that back line. Latrell Mitchell. Good. Staffatoa with the stop there defensively. They're picking up the pace. I knew that was going to be a thing too. They're going to play fast. We got to be on our toes. Yeah, I thought Royce Hunt was just injured there, guys. Did you see that? The way that he tried to put his shoulder in the tackle and he kind of stood back and held himself. Beautiful. They just forced the drop out. That looked like a drop ball to me. Did you guys see that? Let's watch the replay. Yeah, that's 100% a drop ball, and it went forward. I don't know. That's a funny call. Got to watch the penalties. That's our biggest weakness, 100%. That will be our biggest weakness tonight. And like just controlling what we can control, making sure that we are playing eyes up footy. We're playing, we're playing to the ball. We're just being smart about the way that we're playing footy. If we can do that, that'll be a huge advantage for us. Pierce, thanks. Peace, thanks for joining in. Hey, you're the closest thing I can get to the game. Oh, all right. How about telling me a little more about what's going on? All right, sweet. So Rabbitohs are about 3 meters out from the try line. They just got 6 again. So far, it's been an absolute defensive powerhouse from our boys. We are holding them. We're doing well. We just had a forced line dropout because they supposedly dropped the ball. It went back, apparently. They kicked it, went in. Dream Bullock caught it, and they tackled us. But it really, in my opinion, went forward. Latrell Mitchell now is making an absolute beast of a run. But went forward. They kicked it, whatever. Controlling what we can control. We should have been better about that, I guess. But Campbelltown, it's rainy. And, the boys got to stay warm. They got to stay moving, and that's going to be the biggest key tonight to making sure we're on point. But way better than last week already. We haven't leaked any tries. We're about 10 minutes in. That's huge. The Rabbitohs are a great team, man. We all know that. But just making sure that we continue to stay like defensively on, coming off the line, nice and quick, staying on side, making sure we're holding the ball in the tackle. We saw Staffatoa already with the penalty for a drop ball. South just got another 6 again, 5 out, but that's 3 sets of 6 now. Another set, so that's 4. They over. They're over. So South Sydney Rabbitohs just put the first points on the board. We're sitting at 4-0 now. It was a iffy try, in my opinion. They threw Seyfarth off. But yeah, I don't know. We haven't had possession much at this point, and the fact that we held them 10 minutes to get in their first try, and that don't even look like it touched the ground. Guys, Rabbitohs might not actually have the footy down. I don't think that hit the ground, guys. That is not down. Geordie, the pro commentator, go get a job at Fox Sport. Ha! Oh my goodness, I appreciate it, Lily. Don't know about Fox Sport, mate. Just a bloke that loves footy and a little bit of passion for the Tigers. That's all, but I appreciate that. Just want some more possession at this point. Feels like we haven't touched it. Absolutely. I mean, we just saw 4 sets of 6 in like 5 minutes, and that was crazy. And we held them the whole time, except for this leak try that I don't even think got down, which shows our defensive abilities as well. Troll knocked that on for sure. Calls already at defense is all right, though. Showing more intent. 100% Jimmy. Oh, they're giving them the try. They're giving them the try. That looks sus. He didn't get it down. Didn't touch the ground. Telling me that's a try? Absolutely not. I don't think that was a try, guys, but whatever. We roll with the punches. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Man, I don't know about that. That's a little how you going, in my opinion. He was my first try scorer, so I won't argue with that. Hey, there you go, mate. There you go. Yeah, he definitely didn't touch, though. Just watching that back, that's going to be all over the headlines this week. Sitting at 6-0. Yeah, over a try that shouldn't be awarded, but that's all right. We're going to come back. Someone had to score first, as I always say, and it just happened to be them. That's all right. Was paying 32. Dang, dude. Well, there you go, mate. Latrell can't do wrong, can he? Nope, he cannot do wrong. Bro thinks he owns the joint. Overall, super pumped so far on the game. Loving the way that we are playing defensively, mainly because we really haven't had much possession, and so I think that it's really testing the boys and the fact that we haven't let up yet. I mean, even that try, we were there, we were under the ball literally, and then we had 3 guys there. It was a good defensive set. I mean, all the sets have been. We got possession, guys. Tito to River with the run. Let's see what we can make of this. There we go. We got Charlie Staines at the run. Why don't you show us the game, Zoops H? I believe there is a copyright thing with it, and they will take the stream down. And I don't really want copyright it, and I don't want the stream to be taken down. I want to hang out with you guys. Like the title says, just a play-by-play reaction, kind of commentating my way, if you will. But yeah, no, just a copyright thing that you can't show the game. Oh, that was awesome. We saw a kick out of Luai. Galvin was right under it. He gets it. He kicks it, but just kicks it a little too far. We couldn't chase. That was an awesome play from Galvin. Love what he was thinking. We're back on defense. The ref needs Specsavers. You're not wrong. Should have gone the Specsavers, mate. That was brutal. That was brutal. All right, if you guys are tuning in, let me know where you guys are watching from and who you think will be our first try scorer. Gavin does get a little bit frantic sometimes, but good effort at 100%. Yeah, he does, but yeah, he at least he gave it a crack, I guess. What do you guys think of him possibly leaving early? I guess is that board meeting on Monday. What do you think is going to happen? Come with all of that? Do you think they're going to release him early, or I don't know? I've been super intrigued with all that. I'm really pumped to hear who our signings are. Because my goodness, I hate how Richo came out on that podcast like over a month ago and said something, and now it's just like nothing. The suspense is killing me. All right, we're running that back line. Beautiful. Adam Dewey. Luai. Hey, we got a penalty on Charlie Staines. Let's go. All right, he was offside. Number 12 from the Rabbitohs. Tackle Charlie Staines. Sweet. Dewey kick for touch. We're now up on the around 45 meters. Luai the 12 with big hit. Man, I love Alex Twile. He's a machine that just does not stop. Uppy to Terrell May. Terrell May with a good little hit up there. Beautiful couple of meters. Uppy at the Luai. Luai playing it out to Galvin. Galvin the 12 to Dewey. So there's a play being assessed right now if Dewey lost the ball, dropped it, or if the Rabbitohs hit the ball and touched it, and then do we get another set? Yeah, it was a pass. Yeah, he passed it straight into the defender. So they're going to get the ball for a set of 6. So king for the signings, we've been getting teased. We got the ball. Oh, all right. Sweet. All right. We've been getting teased. We sure have been. Maybe they'll release at the end of this season. Probably. That's what I'm guessing is going to happen. All right, guys. We're only 40 meters out from the try line. We've second tackle, 12 with a big hit up there. Third tackle now, 40 meters out. Uppy Coruscant at the Luai. Luai at the Fanu. Fanu gets some epic post contact meters. We are now 5 meters out from the try line. Fourth tackle. Uppy's looking for something. Terrell May. It's fifth tackle, about 3 meters out. My heart is beating real fast right now. Luai setting something up. Little grubber. Oh, Latrell Mitchell right there. Man, that was good effort, though. That was really, really good effort. Man, that's all right. Good effort, boys. We're still looking for our first try, Tigers country. We are still looking for our first try. It's 6-0, Rabbitohs way. We're at Campbelltown. We're going to break the Campbelltown curse tonight. Great tackle. It's fifth tackle, 36-meter game. We held them defensively, which is beautiful. They're going to go for a kick. Humphreys with an absolute unit of a kick. Dreamballer takes it. He's running through, gets tackled. Tito Taruva trying to find a gap. Couldn't find anything. That's all right. Second tackle up. He's playing got the ball out to Charlie Staines. Charlie Staines makes a little run and offload to Luai. Luai back to Uppy. They're looking for something, just trying to make something happen. Gets a few little post contact meters. Luai, quick play of the ball. Terrell May, Galvin. Out to Dream Buller. Staffatoa. Oh, intercept from the Rabbitohs. Luai's chasing. Luai with a great save. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Literally on the try line, they held up. Galvin's underneath the ball. Ref's going to the bunker to see if it's a try. Not even close. Man, that was good effort from Luai. Holy smokes. Taruva's offside by a mile. This is all right. So, what happened? We were passing it out. We had possession of the ball. We're passing it out. Staffatoa then throws it to an interception by Rabbitohs. Rabbitohs take it. They run. Luai absolutely bolts up there, gets there. They make a few plays. They get over the try line. Taruva tackles, but he never got onside from the last tackle. So they're at the bunker looking if he was offside and if they're going to reward the try, or if they'll get another set of 6. I'm intrigued to see what they do here. If it's just a penalty and they kick for 2. Same thing with Galvin. Two offside defenders in the tackle. This is disgusting. Good effort from the boys, but we got to be better. We had to get back. We weren't even trying to get back quickly. So no try, which is awesome. Galvin's off on the sin bin. Oh my goodness. For being unprofessionally offside or something. Oh my goodness. Guys, we just lost Galvin for 10 minutes. Oh. And they get another set of 6, 15 meters out. Oh boy. The Rabbitohs are going to absolutely capitalize on this, and we got to be on point. Oh boy. They've got an extra body on the field. Let's see what we can do. We've held them so far. Third tackle, 10, like literally 10 to 5 meters out. Great defensive pressure from Rabbitohs. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, intercept from Buller. We got a set of 6. Holy smokes. Jack Bird's on the field. Let's see what we can do. This is absolutely nail biting, guys. This is crazy. All right, sorry. Let's get back to the chat because I've missed a few comments. It looks like. Reckon Luai will get picked for Origin. Man, I don't know. I don't think he will get picked, but I also don't think he hasn't not done anything to not get picked. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know why he wouldn't or couldn't get picked. Exactly, Peace. He hasn't done anything to lose his spot. That's kind of where I'm sitting. Will they choose him? I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, I love Luai so much right now, dude. You and me both, Lily. You and me both. Yeah, but Moses Cleary would be the combo. That honestly, yeah, that would be an epic combo. Seeing those two play would be absolutely phenomenal. No one is expecting they will leave Cleary out. 100% not. Cleary seems to be paying the coach, in my opinion. Cleary is still the GOAT, in my opinion. He is a great, great player. And I honestly love seeing him and Luai play together. It was something to watch. It was absolutely phenomenal. Yep, that's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling too, Lily. And smiling about it. That's it. No matter what, we're always smiling about the West Tigers. Oh, looks like their number 5 is injured. Mitchell with a little flick pass. Charlie Staines picks it up. Knock on from us, it looks like, from Charlie Staines. Good effort, though, mate. Good bloody effort. Way to slow down the play. Luai is a better 5'8" than those. I agree. Bunnies will put 2 or 3 tries on us. Could be 20-0 at halftime. Uh-oh, the Campbelltown curse might be here again. No. We do not say that, mate. We do not say. We got to be positive. We got to make sure that we're getting behind our boys. I am sure they might put another try on us, but I think we do have a try coming in before halftime. We need to have a try coming in before halftime. And then our second half is going to be electric. I just got this feeling it's going to be different than normal second halves. Commentary is good, man. Appreciate that piece. Doing my best, mate, to keep you guys updated with the game. But I'm loving hanging out with you guys. It's always so much fun. I suppose the question is, who gets left out because between Moses Cleary and Luai? It probably most likely will be Luai that will be left out. Which I don't think is correct, like the right thing to do, but I'm just guessing that's going to be the case. Sounds like Terrell May is not going to be on Origin anymore either. Not that he ever was, but there was talk of him making Origin. Let's not panic yet. Yeah, nothing to panic about. It's only 6-0. We've held them this far to one try. That, in my opinion, is huge. We are down a player and we're still holding them. This is our second set. They're back up on their try line. They got 6 again. This is really going to test us. It's all about ball pressure, making sure we keep that pressure, making sure we're on side on our marks. Beautiful RP Coruscant tackle coming off the line before they could even get the ball. Love it. Tiger, Tiger, Tiger. I love the Tigers always. That's it, mate. That's it. Got to keep the boys pumped up. We are useless. I don't know if you're watching the same game I'm watching, mate, but we are absolutely on point right now defensively. We are down a man, Lockie Galvin's in sin bin, and we're doing pretty dang good right now. Drop ball from Rabbitohs, forced defensive pressure. That was beautiful. I wouldn't say that's useless at all. We are doing so much better than last week, and last year. But this is a whole different team than last week than what we saw. And this is what the boys need to do. They need to come out. They got to play good footy. Defensively, they had to be on point. They're doing that. Our attack needs a little bit of work. We're kind of trying to scramble and find gaps, but they're also some of the best defensive bodies in the NRL right now on the Rabbitohs. So the fact that we have had a few breaks, to me, speaks volume. They got Latrell Mitchell, one of the best fullbacks in all of history, and especially all of history of the Rabbitohs. So, yeah, they're a solid team. Like, this was not going to be an easy game, but we're also not getting flogged right now. If they're not in Origin, they don't get injured or burn it. That's a great point. Yep, exactly. I'd rather them stay here on the Tigers and not play Origin if it means that they can be at full health and full capacity for us. We're still looking for our first try, guys. Who do we have going over the line, and what are your thoughts so far in the game? Let me know in the comments below. I'm really, really intrigued to see how we're all feeling so far, and if it's just me thinking that we are doing a great job defensively. Sullivan with a line break. Adam Dewey looked like he tapped that ball. They had a huge line break. They're just throwing the ball around at this point. This is absolutely wild. They're over the line. They're awarding the try. I want to look at see if there are any knock-ons there, because everything that was a little iffy, but it's only 6-0. Someone got to score. The first happens every game. That's it, man. Now it's 10-0, but yeah, it's true. Everyone in every game has to have a first try scorer, and it just happens to be the Rabbitohs, and that's all right. We will come back. Yeah, Jerome Luai got caught out of play. They made an absolute break for it up the field. Adam Dewey looked like he hit the ball, knocked it on in a pass. And then, yeah, they went straight over. They caught Appy on the inside. Yeah, that's good play from them for sure. Way for them finding that hole, finding that gap. Is it time to panic yet? No, Lily, not yet. Only 10-0, mate. Only 10-0. Only 10-0. Not sure what that tackle was from Charlie Staines, but I don't know. A little iffy. All right, 10-0. They're going to try get that conversion. We are 14 minutes from halftime. We got to at least get one try on the board before halftime. That'll help us going into the second half for sure. Just closing that gap a little bit. Latrell Mitchell absolutely nails that kick. 12-0. Rabbitohs away. We got to get something going. We have to get something going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sullivan's on a loan deal. Yeah. Isn't it from the West Tigers, from what I heard? I don't know too much about Sullivan, but I'm pretty sure he's on the Tigers on a loan, on the Rabbitohs on a loan deal. Should be only 6-0. 100% should be only 6-0. That between that first try, that should not have counted, or just making sure you tighten up those gaps defensively, because that was a huge gap. Even I saw that. Galvin's coming back on in 2 minutes, so we'll see him be able to play before the halftime bell goes off. I'm a diehard Tigers fan, but didn't expect us to win. Like, I get it's 12-0, but did anyone expect otherwise? Just about effort, and the boys are doing well. Kieran, appreciate the honesty, man. I actually genuinely think we will win, or we can win, I should say. We got to tighten up. Attack, man. We are all over the place. Defensively, we're doing all right. I mean, we did just leak that try. They were smart, though. They caught our offside player. They found a huge gap. They went through. Charlie Staines made a really poor defensive read and a horrible tackle. But in my opinion, if we can get that down, we'll be just fine. Our attack needs to be cleaned up, though. And hugely, we don't have Galvin on the field right now with us, too. So we're only down the one playmaker, really, and that's Luai. Uppy's there as well, but Uppy's got his other assignment, too. So this is a good time for someone like Dream Buller to step up, show us what he's got. But we haven't really seen that yet. So if we can get our attack starting to go now, keep our defensive reads on, making sure we're staying on point, staying on the mark, we should be fine. The boys are starting to look a little tired, though. Just looking at them now, little less pace to them as they're running across the field. Latrell Mitchell runs right in the Jackbird. Jackbird gets him down. Tiger's going to drop down again. Nope. No, Adam. Thanks for being here, though, mate, but you're wrong. They jag one before halftime and it's on. Yep, that's what I'm calling. I think we'll get over the line before halftime. I mean, we really have to get over the line before halftime. We've got to get something on the board. We've got to close that gap before we go into the second half. And we just need something to lift some spirits. Galvin's back on, guys. Never thought I'd be so excited to see Galvin, but he's back on. We need him this game. Dream Buller with a great take off the fifth tackle. All right, just having that playmaker is going to be huge. For sure, Kieran. I definitely feel what you're saying. We just got to get that overlap, man. If we can get through the line, have two options on either side, we can get past him, in my opinion. Just got to be smart. Galvin's back on. I'm hoping he helps Luai set something out. We should be good. Infighting, division conflict at board level leaking into the team, inevitable. Yeah, that's a great point. Eternal brightness. There's definitely that media culture, right? And we saw that when Galvin came out about all this stuff. Like, it does affect a team. It really does. And we're going to have an NRL analysis on again the channel this week, Isaac Issa. So I'm going to be asking him questions about kind of all of this and how this does affect the team and their performance. And I mean, their chemistry and teamwork, right? Because that is a huge thing when you know one player in the team is not feeling 100% or is trying to get out. Yeah, I know that would affect me a lot. So, yeah, if you also have some questions for Isaac, make sure you drop them in the comments or whatever. I will put up a post about it after the game, and you guys can put them there as well. No, what I mean is the enforcer makes their life a living hell on the field, and the field bruised and battered. If we do that, Latrell, they enough. Oh, I see. 100%. I agree, man. Yep, my bad for misreading that. I agree. All right, third tackle. We're 9 minutes to halftime. We got to get something on the board. We're about 50 meters out. Fourth tackle, Uppy off the Luai. Luai running across field, trying to find something. Trying to make something happen. Galvin the Buller. Buller the Stains. They called a whistle. That would have been a try. Oh my goodness, what happened? Calling forward pass on Lockie Galvin. Man. Yeah, that is forward. That is forward to say far from Galvin. Ah, bugger. All right, thus far, as we go on the half time, let me know who your favorite player has been. Kind of why, what they can be better at too. Let me start letting your thoughts roll in for that. Ball ripped out by Dewey. Dewey gets it. Play on. Galvin the Taruva. Dang. Dewey's been super aggressive tonight with the stripping of the ball. Sometimes it's worked, sometimes it haven't. That was a great case of it working. Jimmy Boy says at least they try to attack. Not a whole lot. Line break. Buller. Dang, tackled at 20. Let's see if we can pull something. I agree. Not a whole lot of attacking the last few weeks. We got 6 again. We got them 7 minutes, guys. We're 40 minutes out. We got to make something happen. Harakiri says Buller 100%. Yeah, he stepped it up these last few minutes. I am so impressed with what he's doing. I wish Royce Hunt was still on the field right now. This would be a great time for us to get over the line. Jack Bird just took a nasty hit. Yeah, we got a penalty. Will we take the tap and go, or will we go for a kick? Yeah, high contact. Jack Bird absolutely got nailed. Yeah. Us. Us, us, us. We're going for the try, guys. Let's see if we can pull it off. Dude, Jack Bird's actually like a little legend, eh? Like the way he can get through those big defenders, it's pretty impressive for the size and stature that he has. Luai the Fanu. Anyone else is like absolutely freaking. Oh my goodness. We lost the ball, guys. We lost the ball. Literally 10 meters out. Galvin tried to do one of those little flick passes right into our teammate. Yeah, right into Stafford Tower's head. We got to be patient. That's what we got to do. We got to start being patient. We're trying to force things. We're trying to make things happen. Galvin's getting ahead of himself. We just need a little more structure. Ah. Bird is, yeah, I know. He's a phenomenal player. He doesn't get enough recognition or credit that he deserves, in my opinion. Dewey is better than most realize. I agree. That's why I always say he's my favorite player. Dewey is definitely my favorite player on the team, and I just love his energy and attitude and just his personality too. Only recently read about how October, November 1999 went to West Tigers form to now the boardroom has been a mess. No idea how they won in 2005 with all that negative energy around the team. I know, man. Wild. Absolutely crazy, right? I did a little bit of reading about that a few weeks back too, and yeah, it's crazy. It is honestly crazy to think that we pulled off 2005. I think it goes to show too just how badly these players want to win when they turn it on. You know what I'm saying? Gavin tonight has really shown his lack of experience. I know. I know. I think it comes back to what Eternal Brightness is saying is there's that boardroom thing going on, but then there's also just he doesn't want to be here. The fact that he's meeting with the board to see if they can release him early. I don't know. It's just yeah. I'm not sold on the bloke. Never really have been, but yeah, this is in great performance. Troll Mitchell with a huge bomb. The Buller. Buller, great take. 4 minutes. We got to get a try on the board. Got to get something. Charlie Stain trying to make something happen. Offload. Dewey making a little run. Offload the Luai. Another offload to Dewey. Dewey's just trying to make something happen. Got some post-contact meters. Third tackle, 3 minutes, about 50 meters out. Taruva to Staffatoa. Oh, we got some meters there. Fourth tackle, Gavin trying to make something. What the heck, bro? Literally just threw it at the ground. Luai with a little grubber. 3 minutes left. They got the ball. Man. Back to this comment. Gavin showing his lack of experience. The way he just threw that ball at the ground, he is tanking, just like Jimmy says. Oh, my goodness. I know Latu Fanu's out right now. Why don't we put in someone like Heath Mason? Why can we not put in Heath Mason yet? I don't know why we haven't done that yet. Get Galvin off the field. This is what, the second or third week now that he's consistently not made great plays. It's time to look at our other options before Latu comes back, you know? Two minutes. We got the ball on our 10-meter line. We got to make 90 meters. Got to make 90 meters. All right, Luai trying to make something happen. Oh, get on it. Buller's on it. Good. Buller's trying to make something happen to Fanu, to Dewey. Dewey just trying to stiff arm him. Oh, no, getting dragged out. Beautiful. He got the ball out, threw it back. Fanu was on it. Uppy making a dart. Dude, Uppy just absolutely Let's freaking go, guys. Did you? Oh my goodness. Uppy just made a 70-meter dash through the defensive line. Freaking stepped Latrell Mitchell with no one with him. Where in the heck did he pull that from? He's like, I have got no one with me. He's looking at Luai. Absolutely puts Latrell Mitchell on the ground, break his freaking ankles. Guys, I'm literally like welling up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is crazy, guys. That is what I'm talking about. What a freaking play from our guy, RP Coruscant. There's the halftime buzzer. Oh. Whoa. That was phenomenal. Way to take charge, Appy. Oh. Sorry, I actually got a little bit emotional there for some odd reason. Man, the score now is 4-12. Adam Dewey taking the kick to put us up at 6-12. We honestly needed that more than we know. Like, we had to fill in that gap. It should have only been 6-0 before that try, but that's all right. Oh, my goodness. Uppy can play halfback too. Man, he can play whatever he wants to play at the moment. I love Uppy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my Fox. Oh, my God. That was so good. Let's go. This is our captain. Jimmy says, my man. Adam Dewey kicks the goal. We are in for 6-12 at halftime. Whoa. Uppy just looks so unfazed too. He honestly looks a little annoyed that he had to do that. Understandable, but goodness, goodness. Jimmy Boy says, "I'll be honest, I didn't know he still had that in him." Me too. Honestly, me too. That was phenomenal. The veteran in Uppy steps up, literally steps. Like the way that he made Latrell Mitchell left, right, fall over. Oh my goodness. Thought he would have lost a bit more speed than that with age. Agreed. I'm so shocked right now. We've been saying he needs to step up and he goes and does this. Literally, yes, that is so true. We have been saying that and he pulls this off in the most crucial moment of the game too in the first half. Absolutely phenomenal. You see him walking off with Luai there. They're probably talking like, hey, we got to step it up because, yeah, that was crazy. 39th minute, we pull that off. That frigging step on Latrell Mitchell. Oh. Disappointed no one was backing him, though. 100%. I mean, I don't think anyone expected that. We saw Charlie Staines on his left, but he had defenders and Luai coming up. But no one was expecting that, honestly. Wow. Latrell Mitchell, the statue. No kidding, man. No kidding. He just didn't know what to do. He was like he was stuck in mud. He just fell over. What a step. That was phenomenal. That was absolutely phenomenal. Holy smokes. Whoa, I'm just replaying that in my head because that was beautiful. Score is 6-12, mate, as Eternal Brightness says. Southway. We get into the breakdown in a little bit. So if you are on the live stream, make sure you start dropping your thoughts below on the game so far. I'll answer any questions that you guys had, any of your comments and thoughts on the game. I'd love to get into that. So make sure you start dropping them below. No one would have guessed Uppy would score for. Honestly, I did not guess Uppy would have been the first try scorer either. I 100% thought it was going to be someone like Charlie Staines or Tita Taruva or maybe even Royce Hunt or Terrell May. Not that. That was not what I was expecting. Terrell's like, yep, he got me. Yeah, the way he just stood there, bit his lip. That was too crazy. William Gleason from Cowra says, "Yeah, baby, go Tigers." That is what it's about. We stood up. We took action. Uppy took action, I should say. We didn't. Uppy did. And yeah, you can kind of tell that he almost seemed a little like peed off when he got the try. It was exciting, but drew up the claw. I think deep down he's like, we have to do better. We saw him walking off the field with Luai. Could they be talking about like, hey, we got to step it up? Like number 9 veteran shouldn't have to be making dummy dashes from 70 meters out to get a try on the board. Bullsand's a bit off tonight too. Moments. I think he's starting to pick it up, especially when Galvin was off. That kind of threw things for a loop. But overall, I think he's actually been one of the more consistent players, in my opinion, that we're seeing tonight. The way he's been taking those great high balls, jumping up, getting those. His passing game's been pretty on point. His running game's been pretty decent. He's trying to make something happen, but the team isn't keeping up. I think the team is kind of on the verge of either cracking or going into greatness. And in the second half, I think getting that 6 points on the board is going to be huge. But yeah, we got to be better. Lockie Galvin has to be better. There's something about Lockie Galvin these last few weeks that isn't there. And honestly, we know what it is. It's the elephant in the room, right? He doesn't want to be here. And in my opinion, we got to drop him. We got to get rid of him. Don't let him play in first grade footy like this. Like, let's look at people like Heath Mason. Let's even look at someone like Jack Bird who could step in and play, or even Uppy step in and play a half. Like, there is different options that we could do. I'm not saying that we should do it right now this game, but going forward, like Galvin is just consistently just not producing anything for us, and he's throwing the ball at the ground tonight. He's trying to do his little fancy passes that makes him worth $6 million or whatever, and it's just not working. He's trying to be unpredictable, but to the wrong people, not to the defensive line, to his own teammates, and that to me is concerning. That to me says like, hey, he's thinking about himself. He's just trying to make something happen, trying to prove that he's worth $6 million, but it's not working. No one's buying it, and honestly, I don't think the team is buying it as well. So yeah, I don't know. I could be off the mark there. Let me know if I'm tripping. People don't get slower as they get older. They get smarter. You only get slower if you put on weight. I've met people in their 40s and 50s. They're much stronger, fit, and wiser than 20 or 30-year-old. That's a great point. Yeah. And I think the fact that he makes people think he won't pull out that 70-meter run. That's a great perspective, actually. And now think about it and process that. No one expects him to pull out a 70-meter run. So when he does, everyone is, even our own attack, our own boys didn't know what was happening. So there was no one there to back him. That's unpredictability at its finest. He's like, he does his routine, he does his game, he does his job, he plays hooker, whatever, and then he pulls that out and finds that gap. That's a veteran dummy half right there. So yeah, great point. Thanks for bringing that up, mate. Not true. Reflexes, mine get slower. Remember how bad Jay Thurston was in his last year? His passing kicks were a millisecond off and look real bad. Yeah, I suppose, but yeah, it is all a mindset thing in my opinion too. And Uppy does have what it takes. He's also just letting the young guns come up and do their thing. It's not his job to make 70-meter dashes. It's his job to get the ball from the play to the playmaker, right? That is his primary job. If he has the opportunity to do things, he does. But yeah, the older I get, the better I was. I love it, Peace. I love it. He says it's all in the mind, 100%. It's literally a mental game. Yeah, you can have all the skills, but if your mentality is not there, it's just off. And we saw that last week. We're kind of seeing that this game as well from a few players. But if you are not there mentally, don't expect anything to happen. It's all a mental game. Your body just has to keep up, in my opinion. Galvin is a glory dog, always going for a trick play that look good. De Silva to hooker, Uppy to 6. Uppy is on another level. Oh my goodness, yeah. He is a glory dog, and to me, I think the team is suffering because of that. De Silva to hooker, Uppy to 6 could definitely get that on board. Would love to see that. We could either see Dream Buller come in as well, have Adam Dewey step back. There's also, we have lots of options, right? And to me, that speaks volume. Yeah. Lily, this super chat is sponsored by Appy's Epic Try. Let's go, Tigers. Hey, thank you so much, Lily, for the support. I greatly appreciate that. And thank you, Uppy, for scoring a try. That just means the world to me. Thank you so much for your support. We are just getting started, guys. Uppy is on another level. I know Lily and I love Uppy just as much as each other. So yeah, this is huge. The fact that Uppy has listened to us. I think he's been watching the show. Don't you agree, Lily? He's been hearing us say he needs to step up. Awesome effort from Uppy. Absolutely stoked on him right now. Would not give Galvin $6 million, $6. Oh, would not even give him $6. Oof. I agree though. Gavin Curtis career, he needs to fire his anger. He will forever have that cost BS hanging over his head. Absolutely. Condor 1994. That is, yeah. Talk about burning bridges, man. Manager, yep. Isaac Moses, no good. No good. Gavin, get on the bus and go home and bring on the Silva. Agree, man. Bring on Silva, bring on Heath Mason. Waiting for Latufanu to be back from his thumb injury. We have options. We really do. We've tried Adam Dewey. It just wasn't playing great with this team in the halves, and that's all right. The fact that we gave it a crack is, to me, one of the biggest things that speaks volume to Benji and always wanting to try new things. Anyone else think that Silva and Saka will leave and join the Bears soon? Absolutely not. Don't even know why we're saying that. I don't think they will. I think the Silva knows that he has a great future ahead, and people have been getting mad about him not being on the field tonight or on the roster tonight. But I think Benji wants to put him in, I'm guessing, New South Wales Cup to make sure that he's getting those minutes. He's staying sharp. He's staying tactical. And that honestly is a great coach. That the fact that he's thinking about him in that sense, it's like, hey, you're not playing tonight, not because we don't want you on, but because I want you to better yourself, make sure you're staying fit, making sure like, hey, this is where you come from. Like, there's more to footy than just playing at a first grade level. It's about wearing pride and being all in on your team. And so yeah, to me, Benji is absolutely coaching that kid so well. So yeah, I agree. Gavin needs to step up. I know he doesn't want to be here, but if Benji has faith in him and still playing him, he should be grateful for the opportunity to trying to pull off silly plays. Absolutely, Jimmy. Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself, man. Like when Benji puts Galvin on, instantly my mind goes to, oh, really? Honestly, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, and I, at the end of the day, have to be like, Benji knows what he's doing. This is Benji's team. We're following Benji's team. Like, we are supporting him no matter what. So I trust Benji fully. I think Benji's starting to realize that, hey, Galvin is dropping the ball, literally dropping the ball. We've got to be better. Let's give Heath Mason a crack. Let's give Talon De Silva a crack. Let's give Uppy a crack in the half. Let's give someone else a crack because, yeah, something needs to change. Hey, bro, it's me, Reese. What's up, Reese? We spoke last night. Yes, we did. Wow, it is a great game, man. Oh, wow, I'm at the game, man. It is a great game. I'm at 6. Well, thanks for tuning in. What are you saying? Great atmosphere. Uppy, what a try, 70-meter effort. 100%, man. What a try. Did the crowd go absolutely wild? Like, what did that sound like at Campbelltown? Thanks for tuning in from the game. That's sweet. We've got actual inside footage of the game, actually inside coverage. That's sick now. But thanks for being here, man. Yeah, this is an absolutely wild game. The first try we saw out of Rabbitohs. What did we say? I missed the first 20 minutes. That's all right, mate. No problems. I'm gonna kind of get into my breakdown of the game. Keep your thoughts dropping on the game so far. Defensively, we are doing so much better than last week. We're honestly doing so much better than the last 2 weeks. And yeah, I don't know. This is a testament to what we've done in our practice this week, and the fact that we can come out after a game like Storm and put on this show so far speaks volume. Yeah, we've had people like Lockie Galvin dropping the ball. We've also had people like Adam Dewey trying to strip the ball and get in the way of that. Like, there are definitely errors that we need to be better at, in my opinion. But we're doing all right. We're doing better, right? We're 6-12 right now, Rabbitohs way. But we're starting to step it up. Uppy came out with that dart at 70-meter dash, literally the last minute of the first half. He put something on the board because he knew that we needed that. We needed that energy. We needed that tone, that rhythm. We needed that kick in the butt. And the fact that it came out of our most veteran seasoned player on the team from 70 meters away, it speaks volume to like how badly we need to step up as a team. G'day, gang. Sorry I'm late. Mrs. cooked me dinner late. Not a problem, mate. Thanks for being here. Glad you showed up. As always a great time when you're on the chat, my friend. As if you missed it, pretty brutal first half. In the sense that our attack was all over the place, Aaron. And yeah, we happened to get 6 points on the board, 6 to 12 right now. And yeah, Uppy made a 70-meter dash from dummy, which was absolutely phenomenal. He got it over Latrell Mitchell, stepped him. Latrell Mitchell fell over. It was absolutely beautiful. Reese Harris says, need to prove in defensively and in attack. We do. There are definitely defense we need to be better at on defense. Attack, though, we got to be better overall. Like, this is shocking. Lockie Galvin needs to be better. He's trying to be so unpredictable and flary. It's just not working. I'm loving what Luai's doing. He's running across the field. He's trying to make something happen. Maybe if we straighten it up a little bit, see what happens, make sure we're running our front rowers. The boys are coming back out. But yeah, overall, our backline needs a little bit of work. Charlie Staines is doing all right. There's a few defensive moments where I'm like, what are you doing, man? Taruva's doing a lot better this game than last game. Overall, we're doing better. We just got to be better now. We got to start being smarter with the ball. I think we need to slow it down. I don't think we have the patience, and we're trying to make something happen. And to me, that is showing. We're leaking points. We're leaking meters. We got to be better on that. But yeah, it's going to be really, really interesting second half. The rain is really coming down now. Here we go. There's no going back. All right, here we go. The boys are running out. Jonathan, thanks for joining the stream, man. Is that me or the Tigers not running the ball in contact with any intent? Yeah, there were moments. There were definitely no intent. I think Terrell May definitely needs to step it up a little bit. I can't believe I'm saying that. I would love to see him get more post-contact meters. Royce Hunt, man, when he was on the field, he was absolutely tearing it up. Jackie Bird's been tearing it up. Been doing phenomenal. Farnu's been tearing it up as well. But yeah, Terrell May, I know he's had a big week and whatnot with Origin stuff, but yeah, I would love to see him just turn it up another notch. That would be sweet. All right, here we go. Kickoff second half. Also, Jerome Luai needs to lead more rather than leaving it all. The teenager Galvin who doesn't even want to play. Yeah, Luai's done a lot better. This match. in terms of leading. I can tell him that he's been running across the field and trying to make things happen. But he does have Lockie Galvin as a 5'8", and so that could be hindering him as well. I don't know. All right, going into the second half. First half, who was your favorite player? Let me know in the chat below. And who do you think is going to have the first try in the second half? I think Luai is doing good tonight. Not his fault. Galvin is so messy, making silly mistakes. Absolutely. Thank you, Lily. All right, we got the ball, guys. It's our possession. Jareem Buller with a nice run. Brendan Barker. Aloha, Geordie. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Brendan. So stoked you're here, mate. Always a good time when you're on the stream. Let's see what we can do. Second tackle. Terrell May. Charlie Staines making an absolute dart. Whoa, big offload flick pass from Terrell May. Jack Bird. Uppy, the best player on the field tonight. Oh, 100%. Oh, Luai got absolutely flattened. Oh. Ref. Dude. Tackle Dewey. He didn't have the ball, bro. Whatever. He seems cool and composed. He does. He also seems a little frustrated. And I think the fact that he had the step up from 70 meters out, make something happen, that would be frustrating in my opinion. Team needs to be better for sure. But yeah, he is cool and composed this game. He's dialed in. I think that what makes a great player, a phenomenal player, right, is that composure and that consistency. All right, 30 meters out for the Rabbitohs. They're trying to break through. Fifth tackle. They are now 15 meters out. 6-12 Southway. Sounds like the Bunnies have 14 on the field. Yeah, no kidding. We lost Galvin too in the first half. I forgot to mention that over halftime. Galvin got sin binned for being offside. So yeah, we were down a player too. So, but yes, Aaron, I think there are 14 fellas on the field. Is Galvin just trying to too many things or playing his way out of his contract? Oh, that's a great point, Peace. That is a great point. Whatever he's doing, it ain't working though. It's it's not good. Not good. Chat viewers, you can also support Geordie NRL Deep Dive via his Ko-Fi coffee page. Oh, thanks. Yeah, you can. It's in the description below if you wanted to give, donate via that way. 100% appreciate all the support. Or there's the super chat, whatever way works easiest for you. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, so the South Sydney Rabbitohs got possession again up on their 20 meter. So let's see if we can hold them and then get a good set of 6 and put another try on the board. Man, these games are the games that these are the games that really are nail biters. I think it's going to come down to literally 1 to 2 points. Could be a field goal. All right, 48-meter gain. I'm just sick of the kid's name. I'm assuming Gowan is what you mean by that. Me too. All right, look like they kicked the ball. Rabbitohs knocked it on. Dream Buller picked it up. Sweet. We should get the feed in the scrum. Oh, yeah, big knock on. Gavin's just playing his style. He was like this in juniors, exact same style. He hasn't adapted to NRL yet. He's still learning. You can see he's trying, just a little messy for sure. I get that. Yeah. But 3 weeks in a row, man, like you'd think you would probably stop doing that and straighten things up, simple things down. But yeah, for sure. Penalty to us again. Love it. They call in 2-on-1 strip. Absolute dart. Is that Adam Dewey? Yeah. All right. We're 20 meters out, guys, from our try line. We've second tackle. This is a time when we're going to put points on the board. Let's see if we can do it. Dream Buller, inside step. Beautiful. 5 meters out. Safe half trying to get over. Oh, safe half dropped the ball on the tackle. Man, we were so close, guys. We were so close. Safe off. Yeah, just could not hold that ball. Arms were everywhere. That's all right. Spewing. Should make a rule. Whoever says his name gets a timeout. We should have a timeout corner on the live stream. Oh, not a bad idea though, because man, yeah, this is brutal. 7.5 minutes into the second half. Drop ball from Rabbitohs. Let's go. Let's go. We got redemption. We've got a second chance, guys. We've got a second chance to make something happen. We're 20 meters out. Drop ball from the Rabbitohs. Now is the time to do something. Terrell May put an absolute stonker of a hit on him. This is great. I agree. I think he's going to the Dogs. I really, really do think he's going to the Doggies. Let's go. Let's not waste this opportunity. Absolutely, Lily. Here we go. 20 meters out. Luai, big pass, sustains. Not great. We're losing meters now, boys. Come on, let's make something happen. 20 meters out, fellas. Come on. Simple footy with a bit of flair and unpredictability. Straighten up the attack. All right, Fainu's through. Third tackle, Uppy off the Luai. Luai, little dummy. Luai, Fanu. Fourth tackle. Oh no, Fanu looks injured. Fanu's on the ground. Oh, we got a knock on. Oh no. Oh no, I know. Oh no. Oh no, guys. He does not look good. Yeah, Fane is on the ground, like in excruciating pain, and they're trying to tell him that something's wrong, and it looks like a knee injury. Man, that sucks. Let's hope he's all right. It's Tony Soccer. Is he going to come on? He's staying on the field. All right. Scrum, Rabbitohs feed. That's a bugger. That is a bugger. I hope we sign Adam Reynolds just to teach Latu. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm too keen on Adam Reynolds coming over. He's starting to reach his age. But yeah, I don't know. I think Luai can teach Latu a lot. I think Benji Marshall as our coach can teach Latu a lot. We'll see though. We'll see what comes of all of this. A lot of it might not be coming off, but it looks like there is a spark there this week that wasn't there last week. 100%. Even Lily agrees. 100%, Jimmy. There is a spark there this week. Something's different. There's a few key players, a few moments that could be better. But overall, I mean, we've only leaked one try, really. We're only one try behind. And the first try, in my opinion, didn't count, but whatever. We're doing so much better than last week. And I don't think the boys want to get flogged again, which is absolutely fair. Brendan, it was Samuela. He seems like to be fine again. It looked like a little knee thing. But he seems to be running and doing all right. Thoughts so far on this second half? We're 10 minutes in. How are we feeling? What are your overall thoughts so far? What could we be doing better? What are we doing great? Let's get it going. Tony Soccer's on the field. Fifth tackle, 41-meter gain. We're kicking Luai, big kick, big bomb up onto their 20. Great freaking defensive pressure from Tony. I would love to see a forced error come out of this set. Good. Oh, Samuel is off now. Tony's on. He's probably going to get checked out for his knee. That's not a good sign. Do love Tony's Suka's defensive pressure, the way he runs the ball. He gives 110% every single time. It's beautiful. I love it. All right. Big kick from Rabbitohs. Dream Buller, beautiful take. Let's see what he can do. Few little post contact meters. I like it. Otherwise, dummy. Beautiful. Yeah, I think what we got to do is start playing a smart backline, guys. I think we're starting to we're going to gas out way too early in this second half. We're trying to win the meters in the middle. We got to start winning meters on the edges. Start running some different plays. And that's going to come down to Luai, Uppy, and Galvin. See that right here? We're just trying to make something happen. Tony Soccer makes a good little break. Fifth tackle. Galvin, big bomb. Oh, Latrell Mitchell. It made a dash. Stafford is right there. Brings him down like an absolute tank. And he's pushed into touch. Let's freaking go. Stafford Toa, you absolute weapon. So Latrell Mitchell made a dash from like their 20 all the way up the field. Stafford Toa takes him down, then pulls him out into touch. And it looks like the boys are yelling at the ref for something. Looks like we're challenging them from something down at the end of the other end of the field. Tigers are saying that there was a knock on from South Sydney up on the 20-meter line. That did touch a Rabbitohs player coming down off that kick. Yeah, that's a knock on from Rabbitohs back up on their 20. Captain challenge successful, guys. Not only did we just make Latrell Mitchell gas out a ton from that dash, but they knocked it on, and now we get another set of 6 up on their 20. We cannot blow this. But holy crap, the effort from Stafford Toa and then Safar for pushing him out. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful effort. Aaron says, yep, he knows what's up. Claws out. Yes, sir. All right, what are we going to do? This is a pivotal moment in the second half, in my opinion. The reason why we are 27 minutes left of this half. We're 20 minutes out. We've got to get something on the board here. Galvin running quick. Oh, Rabbitohs with an absolute beautiful little line break. 5 meters out. Good challenge watching from UK. Hey, what's up, mate? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. So glad you're here, mate. Kenoth, great effort, great challenge, game-changing moment. Absolutely, Jimmy. Absolutely. Buller trying to make something happen. Pulling my hair out, guys. This is so intense. Luai to Tony. I think it's going to be a grubber in one of the edges. I really do. Terrell, mate. Go on. Get over. Get over, Fainu. Last tackle. There it is. Oh. Ooh, penalty. Penalty, guys. Let's get Big Roy. We should. He would be over that line. Yep, they grabbed Adam Dewey. Tackle without ball. That's going to be 6 again. That's going to be 6 again. All right. Let's make something happen, guys. Toa, 100%. Who's going to score the try here? Who do you got? Here we go. Luai. The Galvin. Who's scoring next try? Who's scoring next try? We cannot blow this. We cannot blow this. Staffo, Tito, the score. Here we go. Taruva's got the ball. Taruva's got the ball. He who must not be named will score. I love it. I 100% agree with Aaron. We need to get Big Royce Hunt out there. He started. Not sure if you knew that, Aaron. You probably did, but he started and he brought the heat. He brought the intensity. It was absolutely phenomenal. There it is. Terrell Mays over the line, but did he get it down? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, he didn't get it down. He did not get it down. All right, 5th tackle. What are we going to do? The Luai. 5th tackle. What are we going to do? Little kick. Buller. Oh, so close, mate. I wouldn't say we blew that set, but good effort. Wish something came out of it. That's how May should be running in the ball, though, absolutely every time. I just feel like we haven't seen that from May this game other than this moment, especially last game too. So we'd love to see that happen more. 24 minutes left, guys. 4th tackle. Rabbitohs ball. All right, Jareem Buller with the take. Let's see what he can do. Looking for a gap. Ooh, big hit. Bro's got flat. All right, Lockie Galvin with the dummy dash. Dude, we got to get something else. We got to get something else. How's everyone feeling? How are we feeling? How are we all feeling? I'm feeling, my heart is pumping a little fast right now, not going to lie. My palms are starting to sweat. Latrell is everywhere. He's such a big body too, hey. It's like, it's really hard to get past him or through him. So that's when Uppy made that dart and he got past him, was absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, he is everywhere. He is a phenomenal player. I knew he would be one of the guys that we would have to watch tonight. Benji has never beat Bennett coaching yet. Really? I did not know that. Dang. Well, we need to win tonight, especially at Campbelltown too. We got to break that curse. Get the hunt on 100%. William wants him. Aaron wants him. We all want him. Geordie wants him. We got to get Royce Hunt back on. He knows how to bring the heat, how to bring the energy. All right. Rabbitohs with a little dash. We just need to keep in their half and cause mistakes. Absolutely. Keep them in their half. Good defensive pressure. Mistakes will come. It'll be great. Fifth tackle, Latrell Mitchell with a kick. Big bomb. Gavin with the take. It's running sideways, trying to make something happen. Yeah, Lockie Galvin just took a nasty hit. Yeah, he's got his head up. Probably knocked the wind right out of him. Knocked some sense into him, hopefully, too. All right, Jack Bird off to Teaminator. Man, come on. This is literally going to be a game of the last minute, like we saw in that first half. I just got a feeling it's going to come down to the very last minute. Big kick from Galvin. Good tackle from Seyfarth. All right, there they go. They're running. Third tackle, 40 meters off their try line. All right, fourth tackle. What does Seyfarth actually do apart from appeal decisions all the time? Yeah, I'm not sold on Seyfarth, man. I'm really not. I've been saying, oh, there it is. They're over the line. Oh. They made a little dash on the edge. They just got there. They had the overlap on Buller. Was that Galvin's edge too? Yep. Did I not call that, guys? Did I not say that we got to be better on Galvin's edge? That is the edge they're going to be targeting. And sure enough, there was a try from that edge. Feeling the same thing, Lily. Sorry, Jonathan. Yeah, I'm not sold on Seyfarth, man. I think we'll see him be replaced here pretty soon, especially if we get like Kai Pierce-Paul, someone like that. He might be one of the first to go, which is sad. I like the bloke, but I'm just not sold on his performance lately. Man. Feeling the same. Turner Bryan says, apparently Savo is a very good team guy. For sure. I get that. We need good team guys, but at the same time, we also need good defensive bodies, good attacking bodies. Yeah, that's what it's going to come down to as well. Jimmy Boy, what are your long-term goals for the channel? Are you planning to become a full-on footy head streamer and cover the game more broadly and do other teams' streams, or just focus on Tigers? That's a great question. Thanks for asking that, man. Been thinking a lot about this lately. So I originally started this channel, NRL Deep Dive, to cover all things footy, like every team, all things NRL. And then I don't know, I just wasn't passionate about it, like I started, it was fun, but it just wasn't that passion. So I was like, what about if I just did just the Tigers? Like, that's my team. I've loved the Tigers from the day that I can remember. And ever since I did that, not only did the community grow, but like my passion for the team grew, the channel grew. Latrell Mitchell missed a kick. Big bummer, dude. But like I have a full-time job, I have a wife, and I have a life that I want to live too. So like, I don't want too much of my time to be caught up in YouTube right now, just because I don't want to get burnt out from it. I genuinely love making videos every day. And so I just want to make sure that, I'm still passionate about this and it's not becoming another thing. So right now it's just Tigers, and I genuinely love coming home from work, sitting down at my desk here, recording a video and talking to you guys in the comments and doing these live streams. But as the channel has grown, I've seen there is potential to build a much bigger community if I were to do, the whole NRL. So I've been thinking about possibly starting a second channel like NRL Deep Dive Extra, or renaming this channel like NRL Deep Dive West Tigers, something like that. And then maybe starting a second one just to cover all things NRL. Mainly like the main rumor type stuff and the main news articles, things like that. Kind of what I'm doing now, but less in depth in terms of like going through different play that teams and stuff like that. And what I will do, because I don't know, I just don't feel like I have the passion for other teams like I do the West Tigers. But yeah, I don't know. I'm in this kind of weird moment where I'm trying to figure all of that out, if that makes sense. But for right now, solely focused on the Tigers, solely committed to this community, to this team. Always have been, always will be. Great take from Taruva. And yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at, if that makes sense. So yeah, I super appreciate all you guys' support thus far, especially yours, Jimmy Boy. You've been here for a while, and I love that, man. But yeah, right now, just Tigers. Would love eventually if this thing took off and became something I can do full time. If you don't know, yeah, like I live in the United States right now. So right now it's 5:40 in the morning. I've been up since 3 o'clock for this game. So if this is something that turned into something that maybe I could move home one day, that would be sweet, and cover West Tigers like exclusively. I don't know. There's lots of different things that could come for it. I have a lot of mates that do this sort of thing for the NFL and NFL teams, and just the opportunities they've gotten and the community that they've built. It's gonna be yeah, a lot could come of it. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So yeah, thanks for asking that question, man. Just I really, really do appreciate that. I think you will grow more than just covering Tigers. Your passion will tell versus covering all 18 and 19 NRL teams. Absolutely, that's kind of where I'm at. It's like finding what doing something you love to do is never. What do they say? Like finding a job doing what you love to do, you never work a day in your life, something like that. But yeah, at the same time, I just don't know if I'd have that passion, and I've been so invested in the West Tigers that I don't know all the ins and outs of the other teams right now this season. So it might be a next season thing, in the off season that I start that. And at the end of the day, I want to give the viewer and the community the best possible experience and the most accurate news. So I just don't feel like I could give that to other teams right now. So I'm just solely focused on that. Rename channel West Tigers Deep Dive. That could definitely be a good one. It's going to be a lot of effort to cover the NRL in general, given your location. You won't get any sleep. I know, dude. It'd be pretty wild, hey? But would be worth it, in my opinion. Sleep when you're dead. That's it, Jonathan. You know what's up. Second channel would be cool if you made it work for you, but definitely happy to hear your heart and passion will stay with the Tigers. Always, 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 always love this team. Always have. And yeah, would definitely keep it going. I'm so committed. Oh no, did I see Naden come on? Yeah. Oh, Dream Buller. We got a penalty. Dream Buller keeps playing 20 meters out. Sorry, I just got caught up in that. The ref better give Simbin to Rabbitohs. Goodness. Haven't been following the whole game. Are we making the same mistakes each week? Have a limited option with player in depth and injuries. We've been doing all right this game. We just leaked another try. It's 16-6 at the moment. 14 minutes left. Our defense is pretty decent. Our attack is just not great. Honestly, this game has not been good attacking wise. We got big Royce Hunt back on. Thank goodness. I believe Brent Naden's on as well, which is not going to be great. But yeah, again, we need more depth. Oh, Royce Hunt, drop ball. Royce Hunt is on for sure, but forced mistake. Good defensive pressure from the Rabbitohs. Man, that'll fire him up. I know it will. Man. Man. All right, Rabbitohs got the ball again. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to Sherlock Holmes for joining our YouTube membership program. Awesome opportunity to get involved more with this channel with other people in the membership program. What you're going to get is access to our Discord server where we can talk exclusively West Tigers, talk more footy, go beyond the comment section. I'm so pumped. Plus, you're going to get in there entry to win tickets to the round 20 Titans game and plus other sweet giveaways coming. And then thank you, Lily, for sponsoring Uppy's Epic Try with the amazing super chat. Super appreciative of you guys both and everyone else on the stream. It's been awesome to see and hear you guys come on tonight because this is my highlight of any week is doing live streams with you guys. It's one thing to sit behind the camera and talk, but it's another thing to sit behind the camera and talk with you guys in real time. And that to me is why I keep doing this every single day. We've got the ball, our possession. Dream Baller making the crossfield run. Adam says no one seems switched on. Yeah, this half, man, no one seems very switched on. We've got to do something. We've got to make something. We've given the game to the Bunnies so much for getting excited for this season. Jonathan, mate, come on. Chin up, brother. I know it's tough. Just remember, we are one of the only teams that haven't had a bye yet. And big Terrell May. Let's go. Uppy with another dart. Will he do it again? Oh, Uppy. Holy smokes. He just made another huge dash. Got by Latrell Mitchell. And we got another penalty 5 meters out, guys. We could get something going. We could get something. Jonathan, mate, you just wait. 12 minutes left. We could pull 2 tries off. Couple run calls from the ref going against us this game would be different if it was the other way around, I think. For sure, Jimmy. Definitely be some interesting calls, but people like Uppy are stepping up, making something happen because overall the team is not doing it. We got to be better. Appreciate the love, Lily. Appreciate you being here, mate. Really, really do. Agreed, Jimmy, for sure. Adam says 10 mins. We can win this. Yes, we can. We honestly can. They've got a sin bin, so they're down a player. This is huge. Royce Hunt going all the way to the line. That's what we wanted. Why is no one backing up Uppy? I don't think people are expecting him to do this. Luai trying to make something happen. Man, we got 6 again. Look like an intent. There it is. Uppy over the line. Second freaking try. Let's go. Dang, dude. He is turning it up. Dang, let's go. 10-16. Dewey's going to put it in for 12-16. We get one more try. Dang, May with that perfect offload to Uppy. Uppy made that dash, gets us up on the field, gets that penalty. Beautiful. We can win this. Try. Yes, sir. Uppy is king. 100% Lily. He is absolutely going berserk tonight. Big Royce Hunt helped us by getting us through the post. Yeah, no kidding. He's about took down the goalpost, Big Roycey. Man. Yep, Uppy broke both of Latrell's ankles and hips, dude. Like, he just stays planted too. That's what's funny. He's like, he can't move. It's hilarious. Galvin needs to pull up. Yep, he needs to pull up or get off. Biggest effort from him all year. I'm telling you, Lily, he is watching our channel. He knows that we are asking him to step up. He's doing it. Uppy has carried the team 100%. Uppy State of Origin. Why the heck not at this point? This is the Uppy show, and he is turning it up tonight. Adam Dewey just needs to back him up with the kick, and we should be good. Tigers have to win. Only then Terrell uploads his vlogs for sure. I've been missing Terrell vlogs. We got to see a little more. Uppy, what a Tiger. Uppy legend, what a Tiger. Absolutely will. Man, this is awesome. Oh, Adam nearly missed, but he got it. That was insane. More deadly than Reece Robson all freaking day, dude. Not even close. Dang. Taylor made to sign this week for Tigers. That would be sick. Wouldn't that be so sick? My goodness. I reckon Royce would nearly get us through that post of the unit. Uppy is the man stepping up huge tonight. Can't deny the effort tonight. 10 minutes left. Let's go, baby. 100%. Could not agree more, Jimmy. We are in the most crucial part of the game. 10 minutes left, 12-16. We could win. We could win. Boys have to run this in. 2 more tries to put it out of reach. Absolutely. Big Royce Hunt. Holy crap. He's still going. Holy crap. Did you see that freaking run from Royce? There it is. There it is. We're turning it up, guys. We have found that spark. We have found it. If we can keep this going, we are so getting over that try line. Dude, he is a rhino. Holy crap. The way he got through, kept going on the ground. He's an animal, man. Dude, Suka just absolutely threw that line. Terrell, man. Are you guys seeing this? Like, everyone who's watching, they just turned it on. Holy crap. We just made a 70-meter gain. No. Get on it. Get on it. Ah, that was intense effort. Whoa. Suddenly, they all woke up. I could not agree more. Rabbitohs got the ball. We made 70 meters. That was intense. That's what we're going to see from the rest of this game in the last 8 minutes. I think we can get over the line one more time. Man, that was whoa. That was insane. Man. All right, 5th tackle for the Rabbits. Only 30-meter gain. With the kick, big bomb. Bullock makes the take. Let's see what we can do. Man. All right, we got to pull something off here, guys. Hype up the boys in the chat. They need it. 7.5 minutes left. They need all the hype. Let's get it going. Who do you think's got the next try? Tony Suka. Oh, no, that's Twal. Sorry, my bad. Luai. All right. 5th tackle. Gavin with the kick. Man, it is gusting mad rain right now. All right. Defensive pressure like no before. If we can do that, force an error, that'll be huge. We capitalize on that run. Terrell May, Royce Hunt, and Tony Suka over that line. Third tackle. Timu to barge over. That would be so sick. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. I think him, Suka, or Royce all day. The Souths know they're in trouble right now. They know that they're in trouble. Holy crap. Latrell Mitchell with that bomb. It literally went outside the camera, dude. Charlie Staines with it. Could go to Golden Point. Man, this is going to be literally to the last minute. We've seen how fast things change in this game. Definitely not Izzy. Definitely not. But hey, it happened. Can't change it, which sucks. We've got to turn it up here. We've got to do something. All right, Royce Hunt. Go, son. Go, big fella. Thanks for tuning in, Izzy. Appreciate you being here, mate. Bunker is rigged 100%. Here we go. Oh. Rabbitohs knocked it on. Knock on from Rabbitohs, guys. We're 5 meters out. 5 minutes. Come on. Come on. Biting my nail so hard, 100%. Drop some emojis, orange, black, white emojis, and who you got as the next try. Let's go. Let's go. 5 minutes, 10 minutes out. Send some magic fingers. We cannot blow this. We cannot. Big Royce going. Come on, Terminator. Come on, mate. Here we go. Holy smokes, Latrell Mitchell coming through so hard. Yes, love to see those colors. Come on, find a new gear, Terrell. Find a new gear, mate. Put big Royce Hunt. Get him back. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Go, Galvin. Go. Let's freaking go. Galvin got over. Holy guys. Suddenly I love Galvin. No, I still don't, but great effort. Oh my goodness. God, I'm shaking. Holy crap. Holy crap, guys. Guys. This either ties up the game or it puts us in the lead. He got it down. Oh. Oh. They're calling grounding. It looks like he drops it, but does he get one finger on? Does he get one finger on? No try. Oh, loose carry. Oh, this is brutal. All right, 3.5 minutes left. If we can defensively put on another level, find a new gear, force an error, get an interception, do something, we could make something happen from it. They give them the first try. What a joke. I know, man. Absolutely brutal. They wouldn't expect it this close for any other club, but for the Tigers, they expect everything. Yeah. I think we won this game, in my opinion, but the drop was it. Yeah. I mean, we saw Uppy made a 70-meter dash in under a minute. Oh. They call a knock on Tigers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is brutal. This is brutal. I sure hope so, Izzy. I really sure hope so. My goodness. Tigers fans, talk about freaking blood pressure. We went from here to here and some more, and now we're back down here. The stress and anxiety of following this team, I freaking love and hate it, man. Oh, 2.5 minutes left. He'll probably get a promotion, honestly. Yeah, not even kidding, actually. Don't want to talk too much crap about Naden, but some of his plays really show he's the smartest tool in the shed. Yeah, he's not. I've been saying that on this channel for a while. Defensively, his reads are not great. On attack, his reads aren't great either. Man, this sucks. Man, the Rabbitohs are over, and that's game. Oh. Anyone else feel like they just got punched in the guts? I really don't have any words right now. I'm very, very disappointed and sad. The Campbelltown curse is serious. It really is, and I really thought we are going to break it. Aaron says, at least we won next week. Honestly, yeah, great outlook on life, mate. I like it. It's 2 points next week. But, man, I really thought we had this. I'm feeling you too, Lily. This is so disappointing. Yep, thanks, Ref. Campbelltown is a curse. Every game I've been to, Campbelltown, we lost. Gavin is leaving the club. Unk. Gavin needs to leave the club. Do you think Gavin will be playing the week after our bye? Do you think Benji's going to put him on? I'm really intrigued to see what you guys all think about that. Same Izzy. I didn't go today. Kind of glad for it. Very humbling going home after. Yeah, that's a good point, Lily. Campbelltown's just brutal. They're just brutal. Overall thoughts on the game? Man. Yeah, I guess. Well, the game's pretty much done. So start dropping your thoughts in the game, guys. I'm going to get into mine real quickly. My overall thoughts, it was up and down, man. Like, think of like a heart rate. That's what it was. It was flat at points. It was high at points. It was super low at points. But better than last week. Better than last year. Yeah, just... Oh, Dream Buller making a dash. 30 seconds left. Maybe the game isn't over. I'll get into my thoughts here in a few minutes. 20 seconds left. We've got the ball. Just kick a field goal or something at this point. Why the heck not? Just do something fun. All right, there's the full time. There it is, guys. There's the game. 22-12. Man, 22-12. Who was your man of the match on our team? Let's get it going. Drop in your thoughts as well. We'll do a quick little breakdown. Man, crazy. I had hope too, mate. I had hope. I really did. I thought we had it too, and then that drop ball from Galvin. Oh, man. What an absolute wild ride. Overall thoughts on the game? Yeah, like I said, it was flat, it was high, it was low, it was all the things, man. It's what gives us Tigers fans life. It's the moments where We didn't think we were going to have it, and then we pulled something out. Huge props to Uppy tonight. He is my man of the match, in my opinion. Someone that didn't do great, in my opinion, Lockie Galvin, man. He was just not showing his worth. He's not showing he wanted to be here. Like, things were just not working for him. Overall, defensively, we were pretty good tonight. We weren't great. We had a lot of lapses, a lot of things that we could have done better. But overall, so much better than last week. So much better than last year. But yeah, we had to be better. Our attack was just not structured. It was not patient. It was rushed. It was unpredictable to ourselves. We didn't really know what was going on. I think that cost us the game. But yeah, man. Yeah. Just not stoked with Galvin and his playing. I believe Luai had to stand up and take on more than he could handle just because, being a half, there is literally 50-50. You got to give up 50-50, man. And Gavin was not giving his half of the agreement. So, yeah, I don't know, man. That was just a brutal loss. Really thought we had it. Thought it was going to be closer than that. Izzy isn't not here. The old West Tigers would have given up, not gonna lie. That's true. That is a great point. The old West Tigers would have given up. We did not give up to the very last second. It was way better performance than old West Tigers. The fact that we kept going, that in about 10 minutes left of the second half, the way we turned up that intensity, like, that was phenomenal. We saw big runs from Terrell May, big runs from Royce Hunt, Tony Suka. Like, it was phenomenal the way that we started getting things going. And that, if we kept that intensity going the whole game, we would have been unstoppable. Since the headlines, I really think Gavin has too much pressure. I think Gavin needs to be phased out and Latu needs to be on the field. 100% Tyrone Glover. Latu's got his thumb injury, man. Like, we're just waiting on him. I think what we need to do is get someone like Heath Mason in, or move Uppy or Dream to the halves, and then move someone like Adam Dewey out to the back. Yeah, we got to look at some different options. Yeah. The Unk says the haircut looks good. Thanks, man. Got it last week, 2 weeks ago, maybe. And I hate the refs. Yeah, me too, mate. It's all right though. Like, it is what it is. That, yeah, Galvin does have to be better about putting that ball on the ground. And yeah, just watching the replay now. Yeah, brutal. Absolutely brutal. Appy for sure. Only reason we have any points on the board, really. I mean, yeah, literally both tries came from Appy tonight. So, yeah, man, absolutely needs to be better. People need to be better on our team. Uppy turned it up tonight for us, and that, to me, speaks volume that we weren't doing enough. The fact that our seasoned veteran hooker had to step up and run 70-meter dashes, yeah, just absolutely crazy. Not sure what Benji does. I think Gavin cost us the game with more than one situation as well. The boys did show up a lot of effort this game, though, a lot better than last week. Happy man of the match. Love it. Yeah, I'm not sure what Benji's going to do either with Gavin giving us consistent performances like that week after week. But Uppy is the man of the match. I'm really intrigued to see what Gavin ends up getting done. Yeah, Gavin was ineffective. Just drop him. Let Gavin go mid-season. I think the consensus is we need Gavin gone. We need someone new in, someone like Tufanu, and for now, maybe even Heath Mason to step in. Uppy for player of the match. Absolutely. Yeah, South win. That was an okay game. Bad weather for sure. Yeah, it was that first try. Very sus. Would not have awarded that if I was a ref. Didn't even touch the ground. No proof of it touching the ground. That last try from us, Rick Galvin. Don't know why they looked into that so much. Any other club, they wouldn't have done that, in my opinion. And yeah, that's just me. Buller was sort of awesome for sure. He was not at his full potential, but he wasn't horrible. Like, he had effort, he had commitment, and he did not give up to the very last second. Crowd would be a better referee, no kidding. Better than the year before. Yep, for sure. Let Galvin be another team's problem. 100%. Seen a lot of comments here for the ref, man, and it's so true. Loan him to England. Yeah, we could definitely do that too. Get rid of him. All right, I'm out here early tonight. Later, gang. Hey, thanks, Aaron, for tuning in, mate. Always a pleasure having you on the stream. Really stoked that you are here. You take it easy. Take care of yourself, mate. You're a legend. Gavin clearly does not care. Yeah, he really doesn't. Like, either he doesn't care or he just isn't showing up. It's either way, it's not caring, right? So he's got to be better, man. Like, yeah, if he's going to stay on this field, he needs to be better. Few moments we'd like to have back, but decent effort from the boys. Bunny's played well tonight, and we didn't back down. Few errors from Galvin. Give Latu a crack when he's back. Absolutely, Jimmy. Latu is the answer, man. He is the answer. We got to look for someone else that can fill in, and I think Benji has been just letting Galvin play out until Latu's back. But honestly, I think it's time to look at someone like Heath Mason or move some players around and try some new positions because, yeah, something isn't working and we need him gone, in my opinion. Hara says, was a good game. It was, honestly, it was a good game. Our effort was there. Our spark was there, especially in some moments it was brighter than others. But overall, it was a much better game than last week. Still disappointing, still disheartening, but better than last week, and that's what we can hope for. Better than last year, right? We took the ball, we ran the ball. Our attack was just messy. It was not structured. We need more structure in our attack. We need to be better on the ball. Defensively, we had lapses that we could have prevented. There were a few errors made that we could have controlled. There were just things that we could have done better overall, and I think the boys know that. I think Benji knows that. The defense reads were not great at times. There was multiple people that just weren't doing great things, right? And so we got to be better about that going forward. We've got to bye next week, which I think is going to be huge for us. We are one of the only teams that haven't had a bye yet. We've been traveling so much. And so, yeah, this is a much earned bye. We need it. It's a good reason to not play at full potential, in my opinion. But I wish we would have gave just a little bit more. Let me see if I can pull up some stats from the game. Here we go. 12-22. Yeah, that's the game. All right. So on attack, guys, we made 209 runs. They made 181 runs. We had 2,095 all-run meters. Only had 1,900. We were running the ball a lot more, in my opinion, but also on the stats. We had a whopping 712 post-contact meters, where they only had 689. That speaks volume to just how much our big boys mean to us, right? The fact that we can do more from there. Good night, Will. We win next week. Keep up the good work. Hey, appreciate you tuning in, Will. As always, take it easy, mate. Take care of yourself. Enjoy Cara. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, mate. Super appreciate you and all your support. Tackle breaks, they made 40. We only made 37. We did have 5 line breaks, only had 4. Our passing, we had 19 offloads. That was a huge thing for us tonight. We did have a lot of offloads, which was absolutely brilliant. Kept the ball moving, kept us warm, kept us in rhythm. We had 486 passes. 269 passes, 486 receipts. They only had 209. We were passing the ball a lot. We had 12 dummies. That is huge. We did have a lot of dummies. They kicked the ball 742 meters. We only did 575. They were definitely kicking a lot more. Our defense, believe it or not, was actually 89.4%. Theirs was only 85. We did have the better defense by a little bit. And they made 374 tackles and we made 405. We missed 40 tackles. I wish that was half. We needed to be better there. But overall, we only had 8 ineffective tackles. So, yeah, we had 12 errors. We had 3 penalties. Honestly, not a great game, but not a bad game, in my opinion. We definitely have a lot of work to do. It's about a 50-50 possession. So, yeah, definitely things we can be better going forward. We got to bye next week. It's going to be huge. I wonder how Talon De Silva would play in the halves or even have him play hooker and Uppy in the 6 until Latu is back. I'm not sure for certain, but some changes around Galvin need to be made for sure. I don't think De Silva would be in the half. Yeah, I think play De Silva and hooker, Uppy to 6 or 7. That would be sweet as well. The 12 should have been Sinbin, and the first try they scored wasn't a try in Gowan. Yep, agreed, man. 100% agree. West Tigers a curse? I think not. We are not. We just had a brutal loss tonight, and that is all right. It's, in my opinion, I think we won that game. That first try didn't count. We definitely defensively were better, and on our attack, just need a little more structure. I think we would have won that game. I think Benji and Richo are worried if we drop Gavin, there will be a lawsuit. There shouldn't be a lawsuit, though. I mean, he's trying to get out early. It's only helping him. I don't know. Gavin defense kills us. Royce Hunt first half was horrendous. Made up for it, though. Buller and Uppy, fair enough. Luai didn't play the worst bit, hard with kicks going in the air, considering the win for sure. Galvin's defense really did kill us in his attack. There's moments where he was literally passing the ball at the ground. That needs to be better. That can't keep happening. We need that to be cleaned up if he's going to stay on. I think Royce Hunt actually had a pretty phenomenal first half. The way that he brought the intensity, the heat, it was honestly phenomenal. And I think we should keep playing him at the start each and every time because I think he gasses them out earlier. He put some big hits. The second half, though, from him was phenomenal too, except that one drop ball. But other than that, like he knows how to run the ball. He's an absolute rhino. He knows what he's doing. Drop Galvin and Seyfarth. No drop the whole side. Yep. Yeah, Galvin definitely needs to go. Seyfarth, I think we'll see maybe people like Taylor May come through, or even Kai Pearce-Paul. We'll see something new coming soon, and I'm so pumped. So yeah. I think you are of marshmallow too soft. You think I'm too soft? Thanks, mate. No, I'm just being real, man, because at the end of the day, I'm cheering on my team. Like, yeah, we had a brutal loss, but we're still a great team. We still have so much talent. We still have so much work to do, so much to believe in my opinion, that it's only up from here. We're doing so much better than last year. So yeah. It's good side. Just need one more big forward and a big game-breaking center. Yep, 100%. We do need more depth in our forward pack. That is, it's probably one of our biggest flaws this season. Is no depth there. It caused there was a lawsuit on bullying at the club, and this could be used to keep him in, as I think they don't want to play with him. Yeah, for sure. Or maybe just drop in the New South Wales Cup. Let him play there. He's still playing footy, right? We will come good. Tigers forever. It seems like consensus is Gavin needs to go. He should do the right thing by the Tigers and drop himself for sure. If he's not going to play at the potential that he thinks he's at, yeah. Peace. I agree with we need one more forward and enforcer definitely. And I think KPP could be that person. Kai Pearce-Paul. I think he would be phenomenal just to have us at depth. Yeah, he's done all right at the Knights, but I think the depth part is what we need more. Those fresh legs, the big bodies. I think that would be sweet. Breaking Max King Bulldogs like the game one and teammate not picked. Yeah, I think that was kind of leaked this week. That sucks for Terrell May, but hey, at least he will be here to to play for us, and yeah, super pumped. But as always, guys, yeah, this was what about making a play for Marty Tapo on the cheap? Yeah, I mean, if we've got the cap space, I could see us throwing just some cheaper money at a few different players, especially for just the depth reasons. That to me will be huge, and to the team I think would be huge. But yeah, great. Yeah, I could definitely see something like that. I would 100% support that. I think we should definitely just get anyone and everyone in that we can, and with the money that we have, just add that depth. Get some big bodies, some big Terrell Mays, some big. Honestly, throw money at Payne Haas. Yeah, we could do that too. He's a phenomenal player. I love the way he plays. All right, guys. Well, this was so much fun hanging out with all you guys. Just want to bring it up again that Sherlock Holmes did join the YouTube membership program. And so pumped that he's part of that. So pumped that you're part of that, Sherlock. It's going to be great. And thank you, Lily, for the super chat earlier. Sponsored by Uppy's Epic Try. Let's go Tigers. You guys are such amazing people that want to support this channel, and I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you on this stream tonight. We need another Appy, another center. Seyfarth makes crucial errors every week in attack and defense. Move on, Nathan, too. Could not have said that better, mate. Yeah, we do need some another Uppy, Simon. I believe Talon De Silva is our next Uppy. He just needs a little bit of skill hone in. He needs a little bit more training, and I think that's why Benji's probably playing him in New South Wales Cup. There are just things that he can do better. So yeah, as always, guys, it's a great year to be a Tigers fan. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I gotta highlight this one comment before I go. Put Benji in the 6 jersey. Oh my goodness. Yes. Let's do it. Let's get him back on the field. He would tear it up. He might be old, but he's still got it. I would love to see him. De Silva wants to start in spot in 2026. His manager has said for sure. But at the end of the day, if Uppy's still here, it's all going to come down to him. All right, guys, I'm taking off. What a crazy night, man. My blood pressure was up and down. My anxiety levels are up and down. Brutal loss, but hey, our effort was there, and that's what I'm believing in. It is a great day to be a Tigers fan. We do really have so much to dream big about. And thank you to everyone for tuning in tonight. You guys have a great night. You take it easy, and I will see you in the video today or tomorrow. Yeah, I'm in America, so it's today. It's like 6 a.m. So take it easy.